All right, race fans, welcome to TurnLeft TV. Be ready for some high-speed action tonight. Step on the gas. All right, race fans, welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. This is TurnLeft TV, and I'm your host, Heath Johnson. IndyCar Brazil is in action. Kick off the first race of the season in Texas in the Indy Z-Car Series 2019. 80 laps here at a very, very fun track. Should be a great one. IndyCar Brazil, man, what an outstanding season these guys have ahead of them. And it'll be live right here on TurnLeft TV. Well, it's Texas, boys and girls. They say everything's bigger in Texas. The racing sure is going to be tonight, that's for sure. It's all going to be live right here on TurnLeft TV, so thanks so much for joining us. Excited to bring you this season here in IndyCar Brazil. The Texas Motor Speedway is a great racetrack and should be a blast. These guys are in the qualification session. You see Ben Silva right now, the top time, 23.855. We'll take a look at the track here at Texas. It's one of those cookie cutters. I'm going to call this a quad oval. You got two kinks there in the front stretch, and things get tight in a hurry in that area of the track there. A mile and a half cookie cutter, banking in the turns at 1 and 2 at 20 degrees, and 3 and 4 at 24 degrees. So definitely different getting into 1 versus getting into 3. So something to be cognizant of. But, man, you can race pretty much anywhere on this track that you want. It is great with these Indy cars. So going to be high speed and going to be a lot of action. You're going to see a lot of swapping positions here tonight in IndyCar Brazil to kick off the Indy Z-Car Series. Looks like Ben Silva is the top time here, going to qualify on the pole. Thiago Fassini starts in the second position. Elder Mueller is going to start third. Wilson Rashid fourth. Edson Luis will start in the fifth position. The Eders Mego, Carlos Leite, Julio Caligari, Ismael Cobas, and Neto Vidal rounding out the top 10. Tonight's race is brought to you by IndyCar Brazil. Man, these guys do so many types of, really so many mods. On rFactor 2, they just do a great job, man. IndyCar's fantastic series that we were able to broadcast to you last year with these guys, and now back again for 2019, the Indy Z-Car Series here, IndyCar Brazil. But not only that, man, they do stock cars, DTMs, GT3 cars, just a lot of great racing here going on at IndyCar Brazil. Take a look at my buddy there. That is the 82 car. Anders Magel. Driving the Chevy there tonight, so working on some iconage for all of the drivers here. So got a few done already. So Anders Magel giving us the devil horns. Look at some guys joining up in the chat here. Who is this, man? Edson Luis joining us here tonight. Neto Vidal out here on the chat tonight as well. Jair Oliveira joining us in the chat. We need to move this chat up here, don't we? There we go. He just writes. Guedes? No pasa de pescar. That's right. No pasa de pescar. Hey, thanks so much for joining us here, man. Man, these guys get things off in a hurry here. A lot of practice and, going over some false starts and so forth. Just make sure that's all working correctly. And these guys really don't waste any time after qualifications. They get right on it. So we got a couple minutes left here before we hit the road, boys and girls. So thanks so much for joining us here on TurnLeft TV. Make sure the side-by-side's working. Looks like it is. Working just fine here so far anyway. We're going to take a look at the schedule here in the IndyCar Brazil Indy Z-Car Series 2019. Texas, of course, 80 laps here tonight. St. Petersburg coming up next week. Road course there in Florida. So 50 lapper there. And then Alabama. Road course action there on 46 laps on the 15th of July. Long Beach coming up on the 22nd of July, 45 lapper there. And then Indianapolis GP, 50 lapper there on July the 29th. And then we get to an oval. That's right, we got a lot of road courses here. Should be some fun racing, man. So that's what's coming up. We'll take a look at that schedule again as we get through the broadcast. So we're getting ready to make her happen here, so thanks for coming out here tonight on TurnLeft TV and joining in. I'm your host, Heath Johnson, and we've got a good one for you tonight, man. Texas Motor Speedway, IndyCar Brazil, the 2019 Indy Z-Car Series, race number 1. 80 lapper here tonight at Texas.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Who's that guy right there? Benoit Silva starting on the pole here tonight in the 87 car. Thiago Fassini joining us here in the 23 car, starting in the 2nd position. Elder Mueller in the 02 car starts in the 3rd position. Wilson Rashid in the 47 car starts in 4th. Edson Luis, 44, starts in the 5th position. In 6th is the 82 of Eders Magel. Starting in the 7th position is Carlos Leite in that 54 car. 33 of Julio Caligari starts in the 8th position. In 9th is Ismael Gobas in the 14 car. Starting in the 10th position is Neto Vidal in the 21 car. Starting in the 11th position is Michel Mendoza in the 2 car. Sullivan Gardina in the 49 car starts in the 12th position. Olafo Cesar starting in the 13th position. Starting it in the 14th position is the 86 of Anderson Ferreira. All right, boys and girls, it is about that time to make it happen here. So an 80 lapper here at Texas Motor Speedway. Should be a great one. Thanks so much for joining us here in the chat session and
go.
watching the race here tonight with TurnLeft TV, the 87 of Benor Silva. Guys, really being pretty conservative right now. Just want to get a good start here to start off the season and get a good finish here tonight. The 87, you know, he came to play. Tell you what, man, he has got Elder Mueller all over the back of him right now. Elder Mueller, 02 car, looking like he wants to get around in a hurry. That's Luis going to maybe push him through, but Elder Mueller down on the inside, giving Benor Silva a run here. Benor Silva up high, going to tuck in the second position. And Elder Mueller pulls off that pass. Benor Silva, is he going to try to get back by? Down into turn one. Elder Mueller is our race leader. Benor Silva second. Edson Luis is third. Carlos Leite shown in the fourth position. Thiago Fassini is fifth. They're side by side for the second position. Out of the back of Elder Mueller's car at Benor Silva, man, he is slicing and dicing right now. I told you, man, these cars are going to get really racy. We got a yellow flag here. You're watching Julio Caligari and Wilson Rashid race for position there. Take a look at Wilson Rashid. So we got a yellow flag here early on. Getting some word that Michel Mendonça might have come around here. He's up against the wall. I'm not sure whether he's lost connection or what, but I definitely see some skid marks there. And no movement in that car right now. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he might have retired his machine here. So take a look and see what happened with him. I think he just warped out. Looks like he definitely warped out there. So if you saw that, man, he just completely left the track and then warped. Looks like he warped into the crowd or into the wall there. So he is definitely going to have some damage there from contact with the wall, that's for sure. And retired that machine. That's too bad, man. See, I've seen, at least from my end, a couple of guys that are sort of getting, jumping around there a little bit. So Elder Mueller is our race leader. Benor Silva is second. Edson Luis shown in third. Carlos Leite is fourth. Thiago Fassini shown in the fifth position. We've seen some racing here early on. Got our first caution flag. Throw that yellow flag up there. Some of these things I got to do manually. Take a look at our side-by-side. Edders Magel down on that lower frame there in the 82 car. Right now running in the sixth position.
Pit road will
will be open this time for lead lap cars.
Hey, if you'd like to help out in another capacity, you can click on the link down in the description of this race, the Fanatic link, and that helps us out. Definitely get some credits for at least track somewhat people visiting the Fanatic website through that link. If you're interested in purchasing anything through them, definitely use that link. We greatly appreciate it. You can support TurnLeft TV that way as well. So some racing early on here. Saw Elder Mueller sliding by on the inside, getting around Ben Silva. And some Luis Carlos Leite right there in this mix as well. Hey, coming up on Friday, man, we'll be at Daytona International Speedway, High Octane Racing League Bushwhacker Series. 225 lap heat races and a 50 lap feature race. Daytona, race number 6 in the 2019 summer season, coming up on July the 5th. And the very next night, the Saturday Night Thunderboys High Octane Racing League's Premier Series will be out for 107 laps of great battling there at Daytona. That is an open setup league. So that's race number 6 in the 2019 summer season with the Saturday Night Thunder.
Pit road will be open this time.
Guys in here chatting, man. See folks I don't necessarily know who they are, but Diogo, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but we'll call him D. Welcome, D. Jair Oliveira coming in as well. Good to see JJ in here. He's asking me to show the schedule. Here's the schedule, 2019 schedule here in IndyCar Brazil. Of course, St. Petersburg next week. So a lot of road courses, man. I'd say we're looking at, what, 10 out of 13-ish, somewhere around there. 9 out of 13. See, Texas and Indy, Iowa, and Pocono are the only ovals, and the rest of those are road courses. Now, I don't know whether you want to call Pocono an oval or not, but nonetheless, we'll call that more of an oval-esque road or race course. So that Skip Barber track there, Alabama, coming up on July the 15th. Long Beach, of course, July the 22nd. See Indianapolis road course there on the 29th, followed up by the Indianapolis 500 on August the 5th. And then Circuit of the Americas, that's in Austin, Texas, coming up on August the 12th. Road America on August the 19th. And then Toronto, August the 26th. Then we switch gears here a little bit, go to an oval at Iowa on September the 2nd, and then Mid-Ohio. What a great track that is, man. On September the 9th, Pocono, of course. Actually, I have those two dates there. I have one of those dates wrong. Pocono, I think, is probably going to be the week after that, but I got to fix that. Laguna Seca, oh my gosh, the corkscrew to finish it out on September the 23rd, 52 lapper there. So that's the schedule you guys were eager to see. There you go. I aim to please. Well, we're getting a one to go, I believe, here in this after an early caution flag. So should be some great action here tonight, I suspect. These guys come by, get ready to make it happen. Man, it's been swapping some positions here early on. See a little bit of warpage going on here. Some of those drivers there, and that's probably my end. You know, these guys are. I think I'm closer to the server than these guys are, but I might be wrong about that. All right, I suspect we're going green this time by. Here we go. The pace car is in. Elder Mueller is the race leader. Benor Silva second. Edson Luis is third. Carlos Leite is fourth. Here we go. Back to green. Single file restarts here. Makes things a little safer. Battle for the lead. Benor Silva going up to the high side here on Elder Mueller. I'll tell you what, man, Edson Luis in this mix too. Edson Luis wins a lot of races, man. These guys are some top-notch drivers here. Elder Mueller, Benor Silva, Edson Luis, Carlos Leite, Thiago Fassini. Edson Luis looking out of the front, man. That's what he sees Benor Silva up on that high side. He's like, hey, who am I going to go with here? Down low from now behind Elder Mueller. Out of the gas there. He got a little bit of a run. He had to get out of the gas. Now is Benor Silva going to try to tuck in that spot? And no, can do. Edson Luis slams the door. We got a yellow flag here. I heard some cars smacking the wall back there. It looks like we got pieces flying. We got pieces flying there, so somebody came around there, it looked like. Thiago Fassini, I think, has got some big-time damage here. No back into that car. That thing is not wanting to behave at all. So we're second caution flag. We'll see what happened here. Some word that maybe a Lavo Cesar might have come around here. There's more warpage there, so that, I don't know if that's me and the replay issue there or what, but seems like maybe some warping going on. So he's up in the wall, and he might be warping right there. See if Thiago Fassini, oh, and look at that. He's lost the back end of that car, and then he is trying to hang on to this. Those guys crunch him. So he has hit the wall. And I don't know how long he had to try to hang on to this thing. So jump back here a little bit. You see him smack the wall right there. He loses the back end of that car. Now he is just trying to hang on for dear life. He has no downforce whatsoever. And then crunch right there. 49 car makes contact. Take a look at this one more time here. Again, he is hanging on here. It looks like 49, hard contact right there. And then hard into the wall. We got a ton of guys wrecking here. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, those guys in the back.
Road will be open this time for lead lap car.
Wilson Rashid, I think he's got a ton of damage here. He's missing the back end of his car. Also, Neto Vidal missing the back end. Well, when things happen, they happen in a hurry here. We are getting some guys coming down pit lane. So it looks like Wilson Sheet going to come in and take some service here. Some other guys, a lot of guys missing that rear spoiler there from hard contact. Hey, I want to say thanks so much for coming out to the YouTube channel. All those folks who come in and watch the races. If you like what you're seeing here with the broadcast, please hit the thumbs up button. Greatly appreciate all your support. All those folks that come out and subscribe to the channel too, greatly appreciate that. I really feel honored that you guys would come out and watch the races here on TurnLeft TV. Right now, Elton Mueller is the race leader. Edson Luis shown in second. Benner Silva has come down pit lane. So he's given up some track position, although not much. He's now back to fifth. Down pit lane, that 87 car. Ismael Colbus has shown up in the third position, so he's gained a few spots here. Some of these guys making pit stops here and really getting caught up in an accident, having to do some major repairs, and he was able to get up into third position. Take a look at the Olavo Cesar running in the fourth position right now. Now, a lot of that warping there could be on my end there from, just trying to go back and look at the replay. So, did appear that there were some guys there running toward the back. They were having some side-by-side issues there, connection issues. Folks joining us in the chat there. Wish I could read Portuguese. Now my good buddy JJ, he's always lends a hand there, doing some translating and so forth for me. So always appreciate his friendship and his help too. Well, we're getting a one to go here, so should be green flag when we cross the start and finish line. Start lap 19. Scheduled to go 80 laps here tonight in the first race of the season here in the Indy Z-Car Series. IndyCar Brazil's annual IndyCar Brazil really puts on a great deal with not only Indy cars, but also stock cars and DTM cars, GT3 cars, some special events too. A lot of racing going on here, and excited to see what's coming up here the rest of the year, what these guys have up their sleeves. So the pace car, I suspect, is going to be peeling off the track here. Start lap 19. Get some racing under our belts here. Holden Mueller is the leader. Edson Luis second. Ismael Colbus is third. Here we go, back to green. Magel here climbing up a spot here, getting by Ismael Colbus. Not sure what's going on back there. They are bunched up, man, and I don't think Ismael Kobus got a good start, and he is falling back. Maybe he missed a shift there, falling back. So you've got a breakaway pack of about 4 guys, but this is a mess right here. Ismael Kobus in that sinister racing machine. Running in the 6th position right now. Just ahead of him, Olafo Cesar. Look at this battle here. Neto Vidal. Out of the back of his car, Carlos Leite and Julio Calagare battling for position. Looks like Carlos Leite going to take that spot. Julio Calagare now back to the 9th position. Making a run here. Trying to get that spot back, maybe through the quad oval area. That is a dangerous area of the track right there. 33 car. Lowe's sponsored machine. Running in 9th. Julio Calagare, and this is that pass here by Carlos Leite. Laid it on Julio Calagare. Picking up that spot. Wilson Rashid here running in the 10th position, looking to take over 9th. Take a look here. Olafo Cesar off the pace. Maybe coming down pit lane. It does look like he is. So something getting done to that car. So he is peeling off the track to come down pit lane. Take a look at Carlos Leite here. There's a little bit of warping going on with some of these guys. Elder Mueller and Edson Luis. Two-way battle right now. These guys are leaving the rest of the field. Benor Silva back in 3rd. Remember, he started on this restart. He started in the 5th position, but now he's up to 3rd. But he is trying to climb up into the wash there of Edson Luis and Elder Mueller so he can close the gap, but those guys working together and really getting away. Elder Mueller now getting by Sullivan Gardena down on that low side. You see Sullivan Gardena there letting those 2 guys go. So these guys got about a 4-second lead over the 3rd place car. So Elder Mueller, Edson Luis running away right now. If they start getting a little racy, these other guys are going to be catching up in a hurry. Matt Eders-Magel here running in the 4th position. That 82 car hooked up tonight. Trying to close in on Benor Silva. He's got a little ways to go here. Got Sullivan Gardena in the way right now. Give him some Jack Daniels. Get him out of the way. There you go. Sullivan Gardena here. Good looking paint scheme on that guy's car, man. That 49 car. Oh, he making a little contact with the wall. Don't scratch it up. Look at the Julio Calagare here running in the 9th position. Wilson Rashid just ahead in that 47 car. On board here was Julio Calagare as Wilson Rashid runs ahead in the 8th position. A little wide there coming off the turn. Julio Calagare might have a run here. So he's running in the 9th position. Back up here with Elder Mueller, who is opening up a gap. Got a 1.5 second lead over Edson Luis. So Elder Mueller here showing some muscle. Here on lap 32, man, these guys starting to get shaken out here a little bit. Folks joining us in the chat here. Little updates since we've gone back. Got Edson Luis here running in the second position. He's 1.2 seconds back. Expect him to be one of those top contenders this season. Like I said about a lot of these guys here, man, you can put them in really any car and they can just flat out drive the wheels off the thing. Beno Silva is in third right now in that 87 car. Little battle here, and Neto Vidal and Edders Magel. Edders Magel up on that high line as Neto Vidal gets by, and I think maybe that is Carlos Leite following him through on the low side in that white car. This sinister racing machine here, Neto Vidal moving up to fourth. We got some racing going on now, boys and girls. Take a look at the 33 car, and I tell you what, man, I think Edders Magel might be coming down pit lane here. So it does look like that Edders Magel in the 82 is making a pit stop. Look at Beno Silva, who's in the third position. Tell you what, man, I think Wilson Rashid might have made a little contact with the wall. So we're watching this 47 car here, and I think he swings this car wide and gets into the wall. Going off the turn. He's all right through the quad oval area here. Definitely looked like he had gotten into the wall.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, we got a yellow flag here. I think Wilson Rashid might have made some contact with the wall. But take a look. Oh, man, smacking the wall hard right there and then spinning this car. Oh, and then he's over on top, man. He's up on his, whatever you want to call that, the perch. Take a look and see what happened here. And he is just going to, I think he did not really anticipate. Maybe he thought the 49 car was going to get down lower. I'm not sure. So Wilson Rashid, I thought he had some trouble there. I think he hit the wall earlier on. And that's what I was looking for there, because I'm pretty sure I saw him hit the wall. And he's got some big time issues right now. So he's trying to control that car, and that thing is just done for. What a tough break there for him. He was having a good night there in that 47 car. Yeah, sometimes you got to search for it, man. I wasn't hoping for a caution flag, but sometimes you got to search for, what went on there, what transpired, get to the bottom of it, and that's what we were trying to do. And then I think the caution actually came out after we started the search. Well, here we are, 42 laps in, and Elder Mueller is showing some muscle here tonight, man. He was running away there with it. Edson Luis now shown in second, Benno Silva third, Neto Vidal fourth. Carlos Leite is in fifth. Well, coming up on Friday, the High Octane Racing League Bushwhacker Series will be in action at Daytona. Two 25-lap heat races and a 50-lap feature race. That's race number 6 in the 2019 summer season. Coming up on July the 5th. This Wednesday, July the 4th, Ironman Racing Series will be off for the Independence Day holiday. However, I guess it'd be July the 3rd, but July 4th is our holiday there, Independence Day here in the United States. But the Ironman Racing Series will be back in action on July the 10th at Phoenix, race number 4 in the 2019 season. 127 lapper there, and man, what a fun season that has been. And of course, that'll be live right here on TurnLeft TV. We are getting some guys coming down pit lane here. So it looks like Elder Mueller has come down pit lane, giving up some track position, making his pit stop, coming back out on track. That puts Edson Luis at the top of the heap. Benno Silva shown in second. I tell you what, that is a guy you do not want back up front. If you're out there as a competitor and really, wanting to have a little bit easier night, then you do not want Benno Silva up there, because that guy is fast. So Elder Mueller comes back out in the 4th position. How about that, man? You make a pit stop and really give up the lead. Some of these guys have not come down pit lane and come back out in the 4th spot. Not bad.
Pit road will be open this time.
Hey, if you have a chance, go and check out the broadcast I did on June the 17th for Happy Hour Racing League. Little late models action at a brand new short track. What a fun track that is at Hickory Motor Speedway. So we did a 50-lap heat race and a 250-lap feature race for those guys. And man, what a great job Brent Olin has done, not only converting these late models over, but also making this track as well, converting this track over. So short track action there on YouTube for you to check out. So you can go to the Happy Hour Racing League playlist and check that out. So we're around 44 laps in, and Edson Luis is the leader. Benno Silva second, Julio Calagare third, Elder Mueller fourth, Carlos Leite is fifth. You see Neto Vidal, Ismael Cobas, Wilson Rashid, Olafo Cesar, and Sullivan Gardena round out the top 10. See Olavo Cesar coming back out on the track after making pit stop. Shown in the 9th position.
It'll be 1 to go this time by.
So getting the 1 to go, and taking a look at Wilson Rashid here. Well, they put a spoiler on it. Did you see that? This game is so quirky sometimes. Ben Silva is the second place car. See if we can't. Oh, that's the wrong driver guy up there. Oh man, I've been trying to get some names and pictures and so forth together. This is Ben Silva. Got to do this all manually, man. I wish it was the old days and just did it in the game when you change, but some reason right now, still not able to do that here in rFactor 2. So we've just sort of taken a step back, a step or two back here with respect to the broadcast overlays and so forth. Got to do them manually, but this Ben Silva, good-looking guy there. He's running in the second position. Edson Luis is the race leader here, and I would suggest to you he's going to want to go up, give up the lead here. So here we go, back to green. Got a little bunched up right there. So those guys are bunched up just behind. Take a look at Sullivan Gardena. That 49 car, and he's got Carlos Leite up on his high side. Now Sullivan Gardena right now shown in the 10th position. Netters Magel running behind him. Oh, he's in the grass right there. He's in the grass. He's trying to hang on to that thing. Is the 82 trying to get by. They're 3 wide. Look at this battle here, man. Edson Luis is the leader. Just behind him, Ben Silva. Elder Mueller right there. Julio Caligari right there. So a 4-way battle. Look at the Julio Caligari out of the front of his car right now. Look at that front 3. He is trying to stay in that wash, man. And that's going to stay far enough back. We got a lap car here, so how's this going to play out? Up high there, giving them a lot of room. I'll tell you what, Ben Silva was the big loser on that exchange. He's now back to the 4th position. Take a look at that pass here. So Elder Mueller getting by here on the low side. So the lap car there threw it in a mix a little bit, or threw a mix in it. A wrench in the program there. And not only did Elder Mueller get by, but also Julio Caligari gets by Ben Silva. So very interesting. Ben Silva now back to the 4th position. Take a look at Ismael Cobas here running it with Eders Magel. Ismael running in the 6th position. Eders Magel shown in 10th, just behind on the grid, but we're taking a look at our 6th place car, Ismael Cobas. Through the grass there a little bit. Might as well. If they're going to give it to you, you might as well tear a little bit off. Up here, look at Edson Luis. He is showing a lot of muscle, man. And this is one of those guys here that can just string wins together. Just behind him is Elder Mueller. Julio Caligari shown in 3rd. So those guys go by some lap traffic. So here on lap 54, Edson Luis is the race leader, but Elder Mueller has got a run on him down the backstretch into turn 3. Here on lap 55, Elder Mueller looking low. Backs off for now. Edson Luis slamming the door. traffic there. You see Wilson Rashid up high. They're letting those guys have a lot of room. Very savvy racing there by Wilson Rashid. Take a look at Carlos Leite. He drives that 54 car right now in the blank paint scheme. Somebody's got to throw some paint on that bad boy. How are you going to tear the paint off of it if you don't have any paint on it? He's running in the 5th position. Take a look at Ben Silva here, man. He is running in the 4th spot. Just ahead of him is Julio Caligari. That is 4th position. Neto Vidal in this mix too. Now Neto is shown in 7th. Couple teammates there look like racing together. Maybe. They're similar paint schemes. I'm just guessing. This is 3rd and 4th. And then that 7th place car, the 3rd one in line, is Neto Vidal. See Neto Vidal here now making a pass. You see Wilson Rashid up high. Neto Vidal gets by. That's where he takes over the 7th position there. So he's just using these guys a little bit here, hoping that he might get himself in a position to get back on the lead lap. And with these guys working with him in the draft, but definitely not going to hurt him. Running with these guys, you're just going to pick up more and more speed, maybe pass some more guys on the track. 1-2 right now, tight. Edson Luis, Elder Mueller running 1-2.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yellow flag here, another yellow flag here. As Edson Luis and Elder Mueller slide by. We'll see what happened here. I think maybe it's like Julio Caligari might have come around. Neto Vidal involved. Take a look here. So we saw these guys. Oh, and man, again, another situation that may be. Oh, look at that, man. A little contact right there. Little contact between Julio Caligari and Neto Vidal. Julio Caligari was running in the 4th position. Neto Vidal in 7th. Take a look at this again. Now, I think that's just me my replay there, but you'll see here little slow-mo and might be a little contact there. Get those guys around. And he did good, or did very well not getting into the wall. Looking out of the back of Ben Silva's machine, right there, a little contact. So a little contact between Julio Caligari and Neto Vidal. Right there. Gets Julio Caligari out of whack through the grass and keeps it off the wall. On board here with Neto Vidal. Again, that warping is all from me, and then some contact right there, and then those guys coming around, and he keeps it off the wall too. But nonetheless, the good thing is that of course they lost some track position, but the good thing is I don't think they probably have much damage. So Edson Luis is our leader. Elder Mueller 2nd, Ben Silva 3rd, Carlos Leite now up to the 4th position. Ismael Cobas is 5th, Julio Caligari back to 6th. So we're starting to get late here, man. I'll tell you what, we're only going 80 laps, and we're on lap 63. Folks here chatting it up. A couple guys there joining us in the chat here, new folks, so thanks so much for coming in. See Edson Luis peeling off the track to come down pit lane. That leaves our race leader to Elder Mueller. So Edson Luis taking some service. Now back to the 4th position. Well, good news for him. Some of those other guys came down pit lane too, but we have 6 cars on the lead lap. Elder Mueller now the race leader. Looking at Edson Luis coming back out on the track after making pit stop. Bernard Silva up to the 2nd position. I'm telling you, man, this is not a guy you want up there, up front, if you're vying for a race win. This guy will just flat out take it from you. So he is now up to the 2nd position. Take a look at Sullivan Gardena now. He's 2nd in line. And right now, Sullivan's shown in the 11th position. Just behind him is Bernard Silva. See Olafo Cesar next in line. He's actually 7th on the grid. Edders Magel back there as well, 10th on the grid. So we got some guys sort of mixed in here. With our race leaders. Tonight's race is brought to you by IndyCar Brazil. You want to do some IndyCar racing, Indy Z-Car racing, come right here, man. You want to do some DTM racing, you come right here. You want to do some GT3 racing, you come right here. You want to do some stock car racing, you come right here, man. These guys got it all going on. So check them out, IndyCar Brazil. Thanks so much to Sullivan Gardena and all the folks here at IndyCar Brazil for making me feel welcome. Greatly appreciate it. This is TurnLeft TV. I'm your host, Heath Johnson. And we are here on lap 65 of the Indy Killer. Oh, wait, it's not Indy Killer Pro this year. It's the 2019 Indy Z-Car Series. Race number 1 in Texas. What a great season we have in store for you. Next week, St. Petersburg Road Course, a 50-lapper there. And look at that, Alabama. That is the Skip Barber Road Course there in Alabama, 46 laps on July the 15th. And more road course action. You see Long Beach, Indy. And then, the Indy 500 on August the 5th. So, got 4 road courses and then back to an oval. That's what we have in store for you, man. What a great look at that Road America, man. I just cannot wait to see these guys out here at Road America. Iowa's going to be a blast. Mid-Ohio's great. Pocono is a really good race course for these Indy cars. And, of course, Indy 500, man. You just cannot go wrong running Indy. All right, man. Elder Mueller is the leader. Bernard Silva second. Now, Sullivan Gardena is the second in line there. He's actually shown in the 11th position. So we're getting ready to go back green. The safety car is actually leading. A big win for Elder Mueller if he could get this, pull off this victory here at Texas.
Green flag, go, go, go.
Here we go, back to green. 49 car there down in the grass there on the restart, letting that 87 car fight it out with the 49, excuse me, the 02. Back to green. Elder Mueller is first. Ben Silva is got a head of steam. Look at this, man. Elder Mueller on board here with him as Ben Silva running in the second position. Trying to get by, man. He is bobbing and weaving. These guys are going to try to get everything they can get. This is 1-2. Elder Mueller, Ben Silva. Look at this battle here. This is Neto Vidal and Wilson Rashid. Wilson Rashid down low there, letting those guys go by as Neto Vidal picks up a spot. He's now up to the 7th position. A little bit of contact with the wall there. Back up here with our race leaders. This is 1-2. Elder Mueller, Ben Silva. We are winding it down, boys and girls. We're on lap 71 now. So 10 to go. Ben Silva sniffing around on that high side. Maybe he's trying to get Elder Mueller to sort of protect that high side and then dive down low. You got to be wondering, what does Ben Silva have up his sleeve? Elder Mueller going to have to play a little defense here. Looking out of the back of his car. And Ben Silva, who is hounding him right now. Ismael Cobas and Carlos Leite battling for position. Ismael down on that low side here, trying to take over 4th. And he does, so he picks up the 4th position. Carlos Leite back to 5th. We have a more racing side by side between our race leaders. We are winding it down, boys and girls. Elder Mueller, the leader. Ben Silva in 2nd. You know Ben Silva is going to make a run. You just know it's going to happen. You know Elder Mueller is expecting that as well. Coming up on some lap traffic here, so navigating through lap traffic, very, very important for these guys. No problems there. 1-2, racing it out. Julio Caligari here shown in the 3rd position. Julio Caligari is about 3.5 seconds back right now. He needs those guys to start racing. Ismael Cobas and Carlos Leite having a good battle. This is for the 4th position. Ismael in 4th. Carlos Leite is 5th. Right now it is all 1-2. Elder Mueller, Ben Silva. Ben Silva on board here with him as he's running behind Elder Mueller. He's just waiting, looking for an opening. Elder Mueller trying to hold on. Both these guys have a ton of victories under their belts. And you know this is going to be a good, clean battle to the end. These guys are some of the cleanest racers out there. Very respectful drivers, man. 3 laps to go. Here at Texas, Elder Mueller, Ben Silva, battling it out. 1-2. Clear track ahead. 2 laps to go for these guys. Man, Ben Silva is really starting to pounce. Man, he is pressuring Elder Mueller right now. One, two. Elder Mueller, Ben Silva. Elder Mueller in that 02 car. Ben Silva in that 87 car. Here we go, boys and girls. Elder Mueller. Elder Mueller. How about that, boys and girls? Wins that race. Ben Silva finishes second. What a great, great race between those two. Ben Silva finished second. Julio Caligari third. Ismael Cobas is fourth. Carlos Leite finishes in the 5th position. Edson Luis is 6th. Neto Vidal 7th. Olafo Cesar 8th. Eders Magel 9th. Wilson Rashid finishes in the 10th position. How about that? Elder Mueller gets a big win here at Texas. Big win to start off the season for old Elder Mueller, man. Good to see him in victory lane. Ben Silva fought him to the end, though, man. What a great battle that was, too. Man, once they started getting those things worked out, man, it really ended up being a pretty good race. They had a couple caution flags there to deal with, but other than that, man, they had a pretty solid effort here. First race jitters out of the way. We'll see if we can't get Elder Mueller here to join us up in the broadcast booth. All right, Elder Mueller comes away with the race victory. Congratulations, Elder.
Thanks,
User
AJ.
left your channel.
Thanks for all the pilots. It's a surprise for me to win this race. It's my first win in a race of season, in a race of championship. And I was very, very, very surprised. I want to dedicate this victory to Edilson, that he can't get a race today. He has a problem with his PC, and I know that he was watching and try to to me to win this race.
Yeah, he said, what's a coradaça? What is that?
Let me speak a little in Portuguese
Absolutely.
too.
Absolutely.
Pois é, pessoal, eu não esperava, realmente não esperava ganhar. Grandes pilotos aí, o Edson, o Benhu, mas uma grande surpresa, o carro estava andando muito bem, eu consegui ali fazer uma ultrapassagem logo no início ali, sair de terceiro, fui para primeiro, consegui passar o Benhu ali num vacilo, e foi a corrida toda me defendendo, principalmente do Benhu e do Edson Luiz. Desculpa aí, mas acabou que tive também muita sorte, tudo acabou dando certo. O próprio Benhu, numa bandeira amarela, sofreu um acidente. E o Edson, eu apostei ali em fazer a parada antes dele, consegui chegar atrás dele. Ele também se defendeu muito bem, não ia conseguir passar na pista, mas como eu tinha mais combustível, eu sabia que ele ia ter que parar. Então também fiquei ali mais tranquilo, e agora no finalzinho, aliás, foi a corrida toda me defendendo dos dois ali, mas foi uma surpresa muito grande. Eu acho que dessa vez eu incorporei o espírito do Edilson. Queria dedicar essa vitória a ele, que eu tenho certeza que ele estava ali assistindo. Ele está sem máquina, então por isso ele não está ali no TS, mas tenho certeza ali que ele estava assistindo, torcendo, e eu tenho certeza que ali eu incorporei hoje aí o espírito dele aí para trazer para essa corrida. That's it, DJ.
Man, you had to really be thinking about Bernard Silva the whole time running there at the end, because you know he is a really savvy, great race car driver, and you had to be thinking he was going to make a move on you.
Yes, he and Edson Luiz was so fast. It was so fast, and I have great luck. The pass the two pilots at the beginning, and I have to defend my position almost all race. If not from Benhu, from Edson. Benhu had bad luck and was involved in an accident in a yellow flag. Pilot crashing in a yellow flag, but he continues fast. He gives so much trouble, so much fight for the victory in the end. Edson was fast too, but I have luck and stop. Had my stop to refuel before him, and I know that he wasn't fueled to end the race. Then when I get the second position, I only wait he stop and defend my position.
Now you want to tell your folks there in Brazil in the Portuguese as well?
I have speak that before. I speak all of this before.
All right, hey, great job, man. St. Petersburg is next week. A lot of road courses on this schedule. How do you feel about St. Petersburg and really the schedule itself?
Yes, I am worried with this schedule, because the race course, the road course, are so many difficult. The oval course is I think that is more simple to control, to think to strategy. That track wasn't damaging tires so much, and the fuel, if we are only in the green, the fuel get we must only one stop to end the race. The road courses are too many difficult. The little mistake can end your race. I am worried. I'll try to train harder to sum as much points as I get to end the championship in the best position. I know that we have great pilots. I don't consider me on pilot to fight to the title, but I think that I will try to get the third position, the podium at the end of the championship. Then I think I will try to sum as much points as I get.
Well, you are a very modest gentleman, because I've watched you race road courses, and you do fantastic on those tracks. I saw you racing the DTM cars, and you did a great job. So I have a lot of confidence in you at the road courses, and I wish you the best of luck this whole season. And it's always good to see you up here in Victory Lane. And this time you're not only translating, but you're also participating as the race winner. Congrats, man.
It's strange. Speak and have to translate my own phrases. It's strange.
All right, buddy. Hey, we'll see you next week at St. Petersburg. Congratulations.
Thank you. We see you too. Let me speak the last words in Portuguese. Pois é, pessoal. A próxima semana é uma pista aí mista, né? Uma pista de rua. Eu comentei com ele aqui que é muito difícil. Para mim, as pistas de rua, principalmente nesse carro, são muito mais difíceis. Eu não me considero aí um candidato ao título, tá só começando o campeonato, não é a hora de se falar em título, mas de qualquer forma eu quero somar o máximo de pontos possíveis, porque eu já vi nos campeonatos aqui da IndyCar que somar pontos é mais importante do que vencer. Então, qualquer problema que eu tiver daqui para frente, essa vitória pode ser anulada. Então, eu quero somar o máximo de pontos possível para chegar aí no final do campeonato na melhor posição possível. Agradeço aí quem assistiu, agradeço aí aos colegas de equipe aí que torceram por mim. Essa foi a minha primeira vitória numa prova de campeonato aqui na IndyCar. Então, assim, eu tô bem emocionado mesmo agora que eu tô começando a parar de tremer, muita pressão, muito Ben-Yu e o Edson pressionaram demais. Mas é isso, agradeço aí o apoio de todo mundo e vamos para a próxima. É treinar forte e tentar continuar tendo bons resultados aí. Thank you, DJ, thank you.
All right, thank you, man. We'll see you next week, buddy.
Yeah, see you.
All right, that's Elder Mueller joining us up here in the broadcast booth. Big race win for Elder Mueller, man. What a fantastic race that was for him. Put himself in the right place at the right time. Credit goes to Ben Silva, really racing him clean, but also making him earn it as well. Ben Silva was able to work his way back up through the field and get back to the front. Julio Caligari comes away with a great finish, man. Third place. Ismael Cobas finishes in fourth. Good to see him up there. Carlos Leite finishes in the fifth position. You see Edson Luis, Neto Vidal, Olafo Cesar, Eders Magel, and Wilson Rashid round out the top 10. So I think, we had a few cautions there early on, and then definitely the back half of that race got really, really fun to watch, and good racing going on, good clean racing. The field got sort of strung out there a little bit. We had 2-car breakaway there at the end, but nonetheless, some great racing here at IndyCar Brazil for the first race of the season here at Texas. We're coming up on Friday. We'll be at Daytona International Speedway, the High Octane Racing League Bushwhackers Series. Race number 6 in the 2019 summer season. 2 25-lap heat races and a 50-lap feature race. That's coming up on Friday. I think I'll actually be on the track there running some laps. Had a great second-place finish last week. So excited to see what this week has in store. The Ironman Racing Series will be off this week and return to action on July the 10th, Phoenix International. So that'll be a great one, man. The Ironman Racing Series, you're going to see some IndyCar Brazil guys out competing in this, I guarantee you. We've had, I think last week there were like 6 guys there that run over here as well that were running on Wednesday night in that fixed setup, that Tire Rule League. Race number 4 in the 2019 Season C. That's the 3rd season of 2019, 127 laps from Phoenix, and that'll be live right here on TurnLeft TV. That is July the 10th. Well, tonight's race has been brought to you by IndyCar Brazil. Man, you want to do some IndyCar racing like you did tonight, like you saw tonight, you come right here, IndyCar Brazil. Man, these guys put it on. And not only that, but I was talking to Elder, you heard in the broadcast, or in the winner's circle there, about him running the DTM cars. These guys really do a lot of different race series, a lot of different mods in rFactor 2, so check them out, IndyCar Brazil. I'd like to say thank you so much for coming out and joining me here on the YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate all of your support. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up. You can share these videos as well. Anywhere that you can share YouTube videos, you can put these videos so people can watch them. And then if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, you can hit the donate button up in the banner and donate through PayPal. All of your support, whether you just come out and watch the races, whether you're hitting a thumbs up, subscribing, whatever you do, I greatly appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. This is TurnLeft TV. Congratulations to Elder Mueller on a big race win. That's going to do it for us tonight. And we should see you next time here on TurnLeft TV. I'm your host, Heath Johnson, and guess what? I'm out of here. It's summer, boys. It's summer up here in the northern hemisphere. I'm sorry about you Brazilians down there. I know it's probably only 30 degrees Celsius down there. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next week at St. Petersburg.